This is Kevin from Starvation Hot Rod Garage, and I'm actually out here in my driveway hitching up my camper. My daughter has a horse show this weekend, so we're packing up and getting ready for that. I just want to kind of do a quick introduction on the video. It's going to be on the 33 two-door sedan project that we've got that we're planning to start in the fall. This video is going to show where Dave's going down to Dropped Axle Productions in Batavia, Ohio to pick up the chassis that they built for us. Dave does a quick little kind of shop tour and kind of a little interview with Drew, the owner. It'd be Drew and Jack, it's father and son. They've been around hot rods for years and years. Before we get too far into this, a couple of things. One, I want to give Dave a little bit of credit. I know I like to pick at him a little bit and give him a hard time. Ever since we started this, he's been a little bit camera shy, but he's starting to come out of it. And with me being away from the shop the last couple of weekends, he's actually been doing some video and sending me some clips so I can put them together and kind of edit and put some videos together. So the last camera I seen him run had a big crank on it. I don't know what he was doing, but anyways, he's figured out that his phone has a camera on it. So I'll pop in a couple of pictures of the 33 two-door sedan just so you can see the car that we're talking about. It's kind of been in the background of some of the other videos, but that way at least you'll know what we're talking about. And once I get back out to the shop, we'll grab some video of it, do a walk around of it, show the flathead that we have for it, and also the interior that we have for it. The interior is actually already done. It's been done for about 2 years now, so we got a little bit of a head start there, and then kind of hit the pause button. So we'll go ahead and get on with the video and you can see what we got.
As you can tell, I'm hooked up, leaving Starvation Hot Rod Garage. Getting out on the road, and like I said, we're getting ready to go down to pick up my new chassis for my 33 two-door sedan, which would be flathead automatic. It's done, and getting ready, like I said, drive, about an hour drive. So we're going down through here, and as you can see, we got a lot of water laying in. I'm pretty much flat land, so we got blasted with water and storms and stuff like that. But we're surviving. I actually went to school right there. Yep. Went for 3rd through 6th grade there. Had to walk uphill in the snow to school, and yep. That's where I think it was built in 1902. It's the only school that's left of all the schools I went to. But here's one of the last of the few covered bridges in southern Ohio that you can actually drive through. We made it here. One of them's going out the door right now. Loading it up.
This sedan's going to go up here.
Jay's Model A. Got Steve back here working hard. He wasn't planning on all this crap. Here's the first look at my chassis. Dummy blocks in there. Brake pedal, steering, front end. Here's another big truck chassis they're building right here. There's all the parts. There is frame rails. Another chassis laying down here. This is Drew's. I mean, just look at the and then this is Steve's 32. It's starting to shape right up and look very nice too. So more projects. 32 3 windows done. The 4 doors up there's done. Roadster's done. And this is his new one he's getting ready to build. This is Starvation Hot Rod Garage. We're down here at Drew Shrimps at Drop Axle Productions in Owensville. And here is my chassis. I did take some pictures of it a little bit before it was in the shop. But this is Mr. Drew. And Drew, why don't you go ahead and tell us about what you do here?
Well, we build a lot of chassis for Model A's, 32s, 33, 34s. We'll actually put a chassis under anything, to be honest with you. But
I like that part. Put a chassis under anything.
That's right.
That's you.
Yeah, big trucks to any old vehicle. But these were started with ASC rails. We box them. We have jigs for all the different years. Mainly what we do is we customize stuff. We customize specifically to get the end user, the owner, to get the look that he wants. In other words, if he wants a 40s hot rod, a 50s hot rod, whatever they want, we try to work with them and consult with them and get the right look they want.
Tell a little bit about this chassis that you made for me.
This one got a flathead with a wheel cap adapter to a Turbo 350, S10 rear end for ease of finding parts, triangulated 4-link with coilover for adjustability and for a real good ride. Still wanting it to look somewhat traditional, so we got the wishbones in the front.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the wishbones you can see through the fender some, so we're trying to keep.
Because this will be, like I said, a flathead car.
Yeah. I mean, the back, it's nice to have something that rides good, and you won't be able to see it that well. So I mean, that's not necessarily the most traditional rear suspension, but it's good for ride. So.
Okay.
But yeah, and we have our own drop center cross member setup that we do, and our own pedal mounts. So it should be a good little cruiser with ride good and go down the road good. But we use our own center cross members that we come up with and our own pedals that we make. And yeah, it should be.
Like I said, I mean, he's backed up, but if you want quality, and they're all about quality, and when it comes out of the door, it's right and it's true, and that's what these guys are for. And here's the old guy over here. This man right there has forgot more about hot rods than most people ever know in a lifetime. But we will want to put that in. But like I said, Drew and Jack is great people. I met them a few years back. I love them. And like I said, I'm tickled to death. Here's my new hot rod chassis, and I'm going to Northern Ohio from here. And like I said, if you need anything, any chassis put under anything, this man right here will do it. Tell them this is Drop Axle Productions, and it's in Owensville, Ohio. Like you carry in Owensville, or
it's actually a Batavia address.
Batavia address.
3 miles east of Owensville.
And if you're trying to do a drive-by, you'll never find it because it's on a mountain.
And you can also find more information from our shop. My dad has a Drop Axle Productions on Facebook, and then Instagram, I'm Hot Rod Fabricator, all one word.
Okay.
And that's got more pictures of different chassis we built and more things that we do. So
there you have it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
You want to put a phone number on there?
Yeah. 513-207-2679.
All righty. Thank you much.
Thank you.
And we're back to Starvation Hot Rod Garage. We're home and get her in the barn and get her unloaded.
Be sure to check out Drop Axle Productions on Facebook and the Hot Rod Fabricator, all one word, on Instagram. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you in the next one.